Today we're getting brand new brakes. Unfortunately, I only got the rear brake because it was really expensive for the full set. I think it was like $600. So the brake you're currently looking at right here, this is $320. As you can see right there, Formula Emoto brakes. Our product will have parts, spares, and support available for the 10 years. This also has 2-year transfer warranty. That's sick. Look at the caliper on this thing. Y'all don't see this. Look at this caliper. That is crazy. All right, we're changing the lights in here because I need you guys to actually see what I'm doing with. This caliper size, honestly, is a slight increase in the size I've already had. Brake pads may be the same. I have to be dealing with that. I am excited for this. And this is this twist pin too. As you can see with this here, this pin right here is custom. You just turn it. I don't need no Allen key for it. These brakes are going to be super dialed, right? I'm just going to like lightly pull this thing and it's going to lock up just like that. That is the goal, and that's the goal we're going to be testing. As you can see, I'm hoping that I'm able just to like pull this thing slightly and this thing is going to lock up on me. That might not be enough. All right, I got the brake here, and we're going to do a visual representation of what this is going to look like to see if it's long enough. So today we're going to be practicing some wheelies on these roads. As you can see, I skipped the video with the installation process. I ended up doing some off-camera mining, you know.
Now guys, I did a bit of mining and building off camera.
But it was really easy to install. So as you can see with this pin right here, you just have to unscrew this, take that wire out, and then you just install the caliper down here and feed the whole thing through the bike. Took me like no joke 30 minutes. It was pretty simple actually. It was kind of nice. I'm telling you, these are the best, the literal best brakes. I'm gonna show you like just a representation right now of how good this thing is, right? Let me give you like a wheelie demonstration. Right? So if I'm in a wheelie, right, if I'm chilling, if I even clap this thing, see that? See how fast I go down? I'm going to be doing a completion. I'm going to pile a bunch of clips together and show you guys how good this brake even really is. I feel like it's too powerful. That's my problem. I genuinely feel like that this brake is genuinely too powerful. Now watch this ridge. I can do this now. If you let it know, I can lock my foot in and just take this off, you know? Slow down too by getting up here. So if you don't know, Hayes Rider's doing some stuff, right? I mean, you can hit this, right? Boom, boom. Oh, hit the combos. It's like boom, 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 you know? Another giant thing I wanted to mention was the fact that the reason why I'm able to do all of this is because I have confidence in my brake. And it's pretty much like this brake only, because this one does really well, right? I mean, it can stop me really well. But having this lot of dead space before I'm locked up right here, and I had so many problems with the stock rear brake. The trust and being able to trust these brakes consistently allow me to be able to go for things like this. The only brake that I would say is better than this on like brake wise is the Surron Ultra B brakes, but that's for a bigger bike. I'm talking the Surron Ultra brakes are kind of like for like the Stark Varg or the Ultra B, right? That's kind of what I see it for. But for a simple Talaria XXX, that's way too powerful. Because like these things are like way too expensive, you know? And so like dealing with like everything in here is just like not exactly optimal, you know what I'm saying, guys? So like, woo! As you can see, I'm holding the wheelie. Pinch. Just like this, see, just like that. I'll pinch that thing, I go straight down, bro. Full confidence. So I'm gonna give you a quick representation of how high I can go back with this brake. How much fun it is to do stunts, tricks, when you are guaranteed that you have the best brake that's like the #1 loop preventer, bro. Like, bro, they call this the preventer denter. No, that's actually a bad name. Take that back, don't name it that. Hey, so why are you so excited right now? It's because for the literal entire year I've had this bike, I've only had stock rear brake. Only. Solemnly. And I've had so many issues with it. I still have, remember this little pin right here, it's a big pin. This one has the small pin. This is what I'm talking about. It's a little pin that twists, and what it does is it determines how far your lever comes in and out. As you can see, this one's a lot closer than this one. I have to have them so far out or else they don't lock up because that dead space. That felt so cool. That felt genuinely so cool. That was like a ooh, you know? Literally no joke, the other day I was exiting my neighborhood, right? And I'm on the way out, and some car didn't use their signal and then just like completely takes out. Now you're probably thinking, why didn't you hear the car? It was a Tesla, bro. It was a Tesla. Freaking hate Teslas. Thing just pulls out straight up, accelerates. I slam on this brake. The skidding allowed him to hear me, and then he stopped. I literally pulled up to that open window. I said, next time use a signal, okay? The Tesla preventer, bro. This is the anti-Tesla crasher, bro. I feel like too much fun. I can hit this. I can put my feet up top. I can lean back like this. I can take my hand off. Enjoy it. Put my feet back on the pegs. Go to a knee knocker. I'm right now trying to go from knee knocker back to sitting. I can't get it. I can't get it right now. So you're probably thinking like, it's really hard. I feel like I'm gonna fall off the bike if I don't have my two hands on holding on it, right? Well, that's the issue, right? Is that, as you can see, these things right here slip out. When you pull back, they slip out. So a representation of that is gonna be like this. I'll have my foot above it, right? If I pull back, it slides out. But that's only here. So if I'm chilling, I can put my feet here. But if I put it over here, where this thing is, as you guys can see, that's where I can pull and dig my heels into that and pull back. And that's kind of like holding me. It's kind of what you have to do in order to learn the one-handers if you don't have a foot lock. If I get a foot lock, bro, especially on both sides, I'm thinking about getting a foot brake. But bro, a foot brake is so expensive. Especially just like chilling when I'm riding. I lock my foot in that foot brake. I'm just like hitting this, bro. If you're not hitting this with the guys, I ain't doing it. Yeah. Knee knocker? That's a wheelie. Oh yeah. Like that. Okay, so I gotta go a lot higher on my knee knockers. But it's like butter, dude. It's literally like butter, bro. Like, dude, this brake is so good, bro. Literally, last time I checked, I literally was ranked #1 for the D1 Blazer on these brakes, bro. But then again, I pulled the trigger, dude. At the end of the day, these things cost me $320. I kind of want to go knee knocker. I kind of want to hit like a standing wheelie, you know. These are always fun to hit. Boom. Woo, one-footed. So then just like being able to go to this, to put this, put my hand off, put the hand back on, go up, do a knee knocker. And then just pull back on the pegs right there. I'm able to go so much higher because I trust my rear brake finally, bro. So I'm glazing these brakes harder than I literally glazed LeBron, dude. Dude, y'all saw that? I stuck that turn. I was mid-wheelie, took my hand off to wave at the kid, when I go back on, I was moving way too fast. I literally stuck this turn, bro. This is no joke. An extremely tight turn. Dude, I had an itch on my back, bro. Just scratch it with this hand. It's off right now, man. If I had a 72 gold bike, I'd get that back up right there. Oh, I got it up! What makes the turn 2 months in a row? Nope, can't make a turn. If you know how to wheelie, hit that subscribe button. Or hit a sneezing wheelie, right?